Okay.
Hello there.
Hello.
What are you doing?
Just trying to get through the day.
Why would you do this? Blah.
All right. Are you ready?
What's this? This looks enchanting.
It certainly does. Here we go.
All right. Excellent. Did this get radio airplay? Like, is this a radio hit? I'm hearing radio hit. Yeah, I like the drummer. Once again, liking the drummer. Cool.
No le enviaré cenizas de rosas, ni pienso evitar un roce secreto. Ajá.
Damn, look at that audience. Yeah, I like the bass and drums. Drums real tight, bass grooving on those pedals. Nice. This guitar solos sound very like thematic. Very clean sound. I like the guitar sound. Nice definition. Yeah. Whoa, that is a serious. Whoa, extra tag. Rock ending. Amazing. I like the drummer, very good. Like a, yeah, kind of like Stuart Copeland, a little like Dominic Howard from Muse.
Yeah.
I like him. I like the whole thing. Good singer. Good guitar playing.
Now, somebody in the comments wrote an interesting thing that I wanted to make sure I read to you.
Yeah.
Here we go. The Police invited Cerati, that's the lead singer and the guitarist, to be their fourth member, but he refused because he wanted to pursue his solo career. He practically outshone several guitarists. Isn't that something?
That's insanity.
What a thing to turn down. I mean, I'm sure he had to think long and hard on it, but good for him. I mean, clearly with a crowd like that, he made the right decision.
Yeah, I guess so. I wonder if it was time if there was a time frame that had to happen in, because you would
yeah,
if I can't do it now, let's do that in 6 months. You know what I mean? Like, let's find at least some time to do that. I would think.
Oh, maybe they wanted to go on tour like
they might have had
in a
like
month.
this. Yeah, it was happening right then. What year was this?
You know what? Let me look up.
Was this in the 90s or the 2000s?
1998.
Okay, I
According
understand.
to Braves AI.
I understand.
Shortly after the breakup of his band Soda Stereo, the offer came from Miles Copeland, the band's manager and brother of drummer Stuart Copeland, who wanted Cerati to front a special Latin American tour of a tribute album to the Police, replacing Sting as lead vocalist. The project, titled Outlandos de Americas, featured artists from across Latin America, and Cerati recorded a Spanish version of Bring On the Night with Andy Summers and Vinnie Colaiuta in Los Angeles. We should probably listen to that, huh?
Yeah, so he did one song, and then they wanted him to tour as the front man.
One song, and I guess the chemistry was great. I mean, that must have been a heck of a recording session. We'll have to look for that one.
That's cool.
It says here, despite a strong musical connection and friendship that developed during the sessions, Cerati declined the offer to focus on his burgeoning solo career.
That makes sense.
His decision proved prescient. His solo work, including albums like Bocanada, Ahi Vamos, and Fuerza Natural, which I did my best, folks, achieved massive success, and his 2007 reunion with Soda Stereo became one of the most celebrated events in Latin American rock history, and that is what you watched today.
So this one's from 2007 is what you're saying?
Yeah. Yes.
Sounds excellent.
It does.
And what was the one that I watched the other day?
Profugos?
No, I'm saying, what year was that from?
This is that same show.
Okay, so now we need to see some stuff from them from the 90s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, well, if someone can suggest
about
something, or even the 80s maybe.
Well,
Since
when
they
did
were
they start?
around.
89? Was it? Maybe they started like in 83 or something.
They started way earlier than in 82.
Yeah. There you go.
So maybe we'll look for
Something from the 80s.
something from the 80s.
Let's take it back. Take me back.
Dave wants to be taken back to the 80s with Soda Stereo. So and I'm sure people have strong opinions on what song to show you next.
Yes.
So,
Ooh, what's their best album? That's what I want to know.
Dave wants to know their best album, guys.
Yes.
I mean,
Hey, comment down in the chat. Chat? Is there a chat? Are we in a chat room?
we're not in a chat room, but we do have a comment section that people sometimes use for good and sometimes use for not so good.
Oh, I use it for not so good all the time.
You do?
Yeah, on other people's channels. I like to downvote stuff. And then I tell them how poor of a person they are. I say, if I knew you in person, I would think poorly of you.
Okay, well, if somebody talks like that, I have to, I escort them right out.
I say, outside of YouTube, I don't like you.
All right. Well, I'm sorry to hear that you're that guy.
I'm that kind of guy. I got really bad karma.
I have never.
You know.
Okay. Yeah, you gotta always try to keep it civil, Dave.
I'm being facetious.
Facetious. Okay.
No, I'm being facetious.
Oh. Okay.
I'm not a college graduate.
Okay. Anywho, yeah. Anyway, plenty of comments have come in from the last Soda Stereo. Clearly, people are very happy to share this band with us and everyone else.
What album is... Okay, here, let's get to the bottom of it. What song was that album off of originally?
What song was that album? No. What album was that song off originally, is what you wanted.
No. What song was that album off of... Yes, what album was that song off originally? Exactly. Okay. I like it the other way, though.
Let's look. It's from their fifth album in 1999 called Canción Animal.
I see.
So it's not 80s, but that's an early one.
Yeah.
Isn't that something?
And, recorded at Criteria. Isn't that something?
Are you a fan of Criteria?
Well, if you're a fan of the Allman Brothers and Tom Dowd and Eric Clapton, then yeah, I would say so.
It says here that the song reached number 18 in 2014.
Ooh, that's many years later.
I wonder why.
Maybe it was in a movie.
Oh, you could be onto something.
Or maybe it was on some sort of idol type show.
It says Cerati has said that the Musica Ligera, sorry guys, is one of the most instant hits that I did with Soda Stereo. It sounded like a hit as soon as he started to play it. In my ear, I was like, oh, that's a hit. Charlie, that's the drummer, says we recorded it in a single try in a studio in Miami. This is unusual because usually it takes like 15 times to record. After we recorded 2 additional versions to try out different things, but they didn't stick. The version that is heard on the album is the first take we did.
That's excellent.
Isn't that amazing? 20 years later, the crowd was as enthusiastic about it then as they ever were, I guess.
Who produced it? Since it's that Criteria.
It's
in 1990.
Zeta Bozio?
Bozio.
Bozio?
I don't know who that is. He's the bass player.
Oh, okay.
There you go. Let's see. I knew there was a reason we needed to click on him.
Okay.
Other than his cool first name.
Okay, well, there you go.
Look at this. Another guy influenced by the Beatles when he was a kid. He's of that age.
Yep.
Yeah, he's exactly that age. Steve Lukather's age. You know what I mean? Like that.
Yep.
That generation.
To be really influenced by that early amazing
British invasion.
stuff. Yep.
Mm-hmm. It's interesting.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay, so now we know who he is. Oh, what does it say about him? Oh, see, he was influenced by the Police as well.
Yep.
Nice.
All right.
Excellent.
Yes.
Very cool. All right, come on. 80s. Let's hit it.
All right. Well, I mean, that was almost 80s, but not quite.
No, but I mean like a studio recording. I want to hear actual. I want to hear.
Oh.
That's what I want. I want to hear an actual album.
You want to hear production and all that stuff.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Let's.
Because now I have 2 live ones from the same show. Now I need to hear where it came from.
Okay.
Like maybe something off the first album.
Let's get those suggestions in the chat, please.
Yeah.
All right. Like and subscribe.
All right. Excellent. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.